What's up, everybody? Welcome to the round 15 game preview, Carlton, Adelaide. It's a 4:10 p.m. game on Sunday, and it's at Marvel Stadium. And who knows? Who knows what's going to happen this week? This week has been a fascinating one. As you can probably tell, that this preview's come out a little later than usual. The Blue Abroad laptop has died, and I think it died along with the Carlton Football Club. I think the timing of it was perfect. I don't know, it could be the universe telling me that it was time for an upgrade. I think that's what it was. Mercury retrograde is in the air, just finished, so who knows? It's been fucking with technology. There's a lot going on. I'm just going to say that it was a sign of change, and it was a sign of the death of something. And I want to give a shout out to the Blue Abroad laptop, which, let me tell you now, has been through countless, and I'm going to say thousands of hours of work that's gone through that laptop. But it's exciting because there's going to be a new operating system, which is going to be the crux of the channel. So I'm excited to get that underway. But that's why the previews come out late. It's also given me time to step away again, even though we had a bye, just step away and think a little bit more about what's going on and what's happened and where we go from here. And we get a press conference this week from the players, really just reiterating what David Teague said after the game about the ground ball gets, and that's showing effort, and that's a indicator of effort. Take of that what you will. They've got to back in their coach, and I understand that. I actually totally understand that. They can't come out publicly and not back him. Then we get told on Tuesday that Lockie Plowman, he's missed a bit of training, so he's going to need a few weeks of conditioning, and he won't be playing this week. And then on Thursday, yesterday, he gets selected to the side. So who knows? It's just another example of miscommunication. If they thought there was a chance of Lockie Plowman playing, I don't know why they ruled him out on Tuesday. But what do I know? I'm just a silly fan. What would I know? I'm going to be there this week. I have to be there this week. I can't not be there this week. And I sort of toyed with the idea of, no, I'm not going. If they select so-and-so and so, I'm not going. And that's not true. I'm going because I will do my bit every single time. I'll show up every single time. And that's my job as a fan. And I think that's our job as fans. We can't stop supporting. We can hold the club accountable. We have to hold the club accountable. We have to ask questions of the club when it's not doing what it is created to do. And that is to exist for its members. The board are there to represent the members of the club. And when that's not happening, I think it is paramount that we hold the club and the leaders and the decision makers accountable. And that's really what it's all about. These players, they will come, they will go. They will retire one day, they will get traded to other teams, they will forget about football, they'll get out of the bubble and they'll leave. But the fans will always remain there. Our children, our grandchildren, and their children will continue to be there for this club. I will watch every single game until I die. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I will watch every single game until the day I die. So I just wanted to put that out there. What do we know about this week? We know that Zach Fisher is injured. I said it in my review, he was definitely limping throughout the game. We know that Pittinetti's out injured, had an arthroscope, and he's done for this. He's going to be done for the season, I would have thought. And Luke Parks has been omitted. Honey, Plowman, O'Brien, Murphy, Cottrell, and Samo have been named. Obviously, I'm filming this on the Thursday. The final teams haven't come out yet. What are the changes? I don't know. Mark Murphy, for me, should be in the side. He should be playing 300 games. I totally understand the notion of, don't give games, set an example. But for me, season's dead. And there are half the team that isn't showing enough effort. And I think half the team haven't given anywhere near the service to this football club that Mark Murphy has. And for that reason, I'm happy for him to play. I want to see Samo definitely into this side, playing midfield forward. I actually don't mind the fact that he's gone to the VFL, got some confidence playing in that role, and then bringing him in. I actually do not mind that. I know that we're frustrated, want to see him in, but I do like what they've done there. And Plowman, well, that's an interesting one. He was categorically ruled out on Tuesday, and my worry is that he comes into this game underdone, just like Fisher, just like Jack Martin, and he plays underdone, and he, increases the risk of either re-injuring himself or underperforming to a level that's going to, draw more criticism from the fans. So we'll see how it plays out. I hope he comes out and dominates and he's best on ground. I genuinely do. I'm just worried because they've categorically ruled him out and then they've categorically named him 2 days later. That's the only thing I'm worried about, but we'll see how it plays out. The Crows, one thing about the Crows this year, they play with spirit and determination and grit. And if you give the Crows a sniff that they could win a game, they will take it. And that's what I'm worried about this week. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to be there. And I'm going to be, do I believe we're going to win the game? Always a little bit. Always. I'll never, every single game, there's always a glimmer of hope. But I'm not preaching that, today is the day and blah, 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 all of that. I'm done with that. I need to see it now, and I need to see it. I've trusted the process for way too long. I have evidence. I have 3 years of weekly evidence of me trusting this process. It's all there on the channel. Go back and watch every video for the last 3 years. I have backed this in. Was it blindly? Part of it was, but also part of it was it all made sense. Draft the best talent, let it develop and whatnot. But let's see. And if it's not finals, it has to be about pride for the jumper, and it's got to be about the future. I said this a few weeks ago. Every single game matters. Every moment you take the field matters. Because if it's not for this premiership this year, then it's for the premiership. You're either winning the premiership this year or you're building towards your next premiership. And that's the way I see it. And that means standards, habits, behaviors, week to week, moment to moment. You get 4 quarters every week to build on your game day behaviors. And that's what it's about. Good luck to them if 12 of them don't lay tackles up until halftime this week. Good luck. Good luck to them. I don't care about what I think's going to happen. This isn't about predicting what's going to happen. I am obviously a little worried of what could happen. But we just need to see a win. I understand, and I'm hearing the notion we need to lose so we can really force change. For me, this team, these fans, this community, we need a win. We need to feel a win. We need to feel good. We need to build confidence. And that's what this week is. So I'm excited. I'm always excited. I love watching them play. It's my happy place. It's our happy place. Going to the footy is our happy place. And we get to go back there on, for us Melburnians. We've just got out of a little lockdown. And I can't wait to see you all there and, give you all a hug and bump into you. And hopefully we can watch you win. So that's where I'm at. I'm excited, but there's a bit of trepidation if I'm honest. Let me know what you think about the game this week. Just let me know where your mentality is at this week and how you're thinking and how you're feeling. I think it's important to document it because, like I said, the whole premise of this is to have a documentation of when we do win the flag. We can go back and look at every step along the way and how the fans were feeling along the way. And who knows, maybe this is just the catalyst for the actual change that is necessary internally in the culture and whatnot. I hope it is. And we'll just see how we go. As you can see, merch is on the way. I am not releasing the merch to the public until we win a game of football. And that's the way it's going to be. The foundations of this channel will mirror the foundations and the principles of what it means to be the Carlton Football Club. So until they win a game, the merch doesn't get released, and that's how it's going to be. But it's coming. It's here. So I'm excited about that. It's going to bring a new era to the channel and to the platform, and I'm excited to share that with you all. So having said that, share with me in the comments your thoughts. We'll chat about it there. And as always, go the Mighty Blues.